Hey guys, welcome to Monday at my craft desk. It's pretty much a shit show. Yeah, I'm not digging it at all. And I hate it when it's like this, but this is how it is when I'm making a mini album. So, I'm pretty stressed out about it, but the dogs are not. And it's getting really windy outside. It's going to, well, they say it's going to snow tomorrow. We'll see. And Honey and I were talking the other day, and we were trying not to talk about everything else. And you see, I have a window here. I want a big window. I want a big window, like, that comes out to here. Like, maybe double this size. And so we're going to start getting some estimates on replacing all our windows because they're terrible. This house is like 27, 28 years old. But, yeah, I'm going to have to move a lot of stuff because I'm not going to have room for all this stuff up here anymore when that happens. But I don't think we're in jeopardy of that happening anytime too soon. And then we talked about over here. This is the closet, and it's just a regular closet. We took the doors off of it. But I asked him, I was like, can we take off this piece, and then can we take off this piece so that it's open and I have more access? Because surprisingly enough, that foot over there and that foot over there, or maybe it's like 10 inches, it would make a big difference. And he's like, yeah, I could do that. So I've been thinking, after I clean up, I think after this mini album, I'm going to do a room tour. This is kind of my best wall. But I really need to start replacing everything with more like this, and not so much this. But I have a lot of this because it was cheap and I needed cheap at the time. But and that area right there is like a shit show. I gotta figure something out for right there. But this is my like super storage area. This, and yeah, that kind of bothers me too. But I deal with it. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to try to get everything cleaned up and do a room tour because I forget I have such a nice craft room, and then I'll get a comment on my vlog that's like, oh, beautiful craft room, and I'm like, oh yeah, all right, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. I'm watching some Walking Dead. This is the AfterBuzz, but certainly I need to talk about that because I know I have some Walking Dead fans that watch my channel. All right, bye. This is what's today? Monday. So this is 9 days. And tell them what the doctor said, what we found out, what happened, what that is. What's that from?
From the airbag.
From the airbag. This is what the airbag will do to you. Because it's what? A
C4 explosion.
Yep, Shane survived a C4 explosion. And they went to the chiropractor today.
Got all cracked up.
They got all cracked up.
They said that we're messed up.
Yep, they're both messed up. They both have neck injuries and back injuries.
We're broken.
We knew that before.
Oh, we forgot to buy the stuff today. We'll have to do it tomorrow. The wobble chair's $162?
Yeah, did you tell them I have a wobble chair?
Yeah. I told them you don't use it, and they said,
Ryanna uses it. She plays on it. What else do they want you to have?
A thing that's got a drill into the wall. And put your neck in it. And
no. They wanted me to have that too. I was like, I ain't going to do that. But if you guys have, I didn't have really a neck injury, so.
And then they got something to go in our shoe.
You have something in your shoe right now?
No, we didn't pay for it. We forgot to. Everything's freaking expensive. Yeah.
I thought they said you didn't have to pay for anything that...
We have to pay for that stuff, and then we get reimbursed for it, but...
Wow. Let me see your arm one more time. Oh, gosh. He's mad at me because I was like, let's take the bandage off and let it air out. And then it hurt. And, yeah. Smile. Come on. Come on. Hey guys, it's Tuesday the 4th, and this is the view out my craft room window. Honey filled up the pond yesterday and got it going. We have some repair work to do on it from the poor workmanship those people did, but you know, he is going to be able to get it up and running, so very happy about that. So guys, it's almost 7. Can you see the snow coming down? It all melted away mostly today. There's a little bit left. But now it's snowing again. And it'll get cold tonight, and it'll start sticking. I just love the snow. I can't even tell you how much I love it. Okay, I know you guys already know because I freak out about it every time. Anyway, right now it's snowing bigger. I had to show you how much bigger it's getting. Oh my, the snow season is almost over. Wow, it's getting bigger right before my eyes. Do you guys like snow? Come on. Hey guys, I'm still working on this album, and look at the cover. Ah, look at the cover. I'm so excited. It's really a big album, and it's going to be fabulous. I mean, I can't even, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. It's probably going to cost a fortune to ship it, but anyway, I just had to show you. So it's Wednesday morning, and this is what we got last night. Not a lot, but I love it when it like is in the trees. I just love it. All right, enough of that. It's gonna melt away. We're gonna have 70s the rest of the week. Let's go over here. Ooh, look at their tree. Doesn't that look pretty? Hey guys, it's Wednesday. What do you think of my new glasses? Aren't they cool? These are my distance glasses. These are still going to be my glasses that I wear at my desk. But these are going to be, you know, my driving glasses and my movie glasses and my television glasses. So I'm getting ready to go, so I'm going to put those on. So I was really upset, and I didn't tell you guys because I was busy telling you about all the incidents of the, they're starting to get darker because it's so bright right here, at the hospital. But there was an incident, and I was really upset about it, and I wrote a letter to the hospital, and I sent it off today, and I already got a phone call about it. And I want to read it to you guys and have you tell me what you think. I said, let me switch glasses. To whom it may concern, I am writing today because my sons were in a severe car crash on Saturday, March 25th, and were transported by ambulance to your hospital. One of my sons was more severely injured, and his name is Shane Hinkle. He arrived at approximately 8:30 p.m. We were not allowed to see him for approximately 30 minutes. During that time, he was interrogated by a police officer about the accident. This seems highly inappropriate to me considering he had head trauma, and it was determined that he had a brain bleed. My feelings were confirmed by the law firm handling the case, and I was made aware that the hospital staff should have been the ones to protect my son from the abuse of that interrogation. He could not remember what happened due to the damage he was suffering, yet no one in the ER protected him. In addition to that, he was in a great deal of pain from injuries sustained, and no pain meds were administered until I made a fuss. His arm had a bad burn from airbag deployment, and no one would clean it, even asking multiple times. I asked to speak to a doctor over 5 times and did not get to see one for over an hour and a half. That is simply unacceptable in such a crisis situation. He was removed and sent to an extended stay room about 11 p.m. At that point, he was taken care of by a nurse that I cannot recall her name. I wish that I could, as I would like to commend her for her bedside manner. She was very kind and treated my son and myself as if we were family. Gentle and kind, and tended to my son's burn very shortly after I asked her to. I hope you can look up who cared for him that night and praise them for doing a superior job. In contrast, the morning nurse that came in Sunday, March 26th, was abrasive and disconnected. My son was having severe back pain, and I requested assistance to help him get repositioned in the bed. She looked at me with disgust and said to me in a degrading monotone voice, "He's leaving soon, so he needs to be able to do it himself." I was shocked at how callous and uncaring she was. I asked for pain meds, as there was no regular schedule for it, as well as if he could please have some water. He had been very thirsty and not allowed to drink for many hours. She came to the room and was very harsh as to why he could not have water. I understand why, but it was the delivery that was abrasive and uncalled for. At that point, I told her that this is a person that I love, and that I would appreciate her treating him with more care and concern. She really copped an attitude at that point and got sugary sweet to him, like she was mocking my request. I was fit to be tied and asked for a different nurse. She left the room and ignored my request, but did seem to dial it down a few notches after that. I would very much like to be contacted by someone from the hospital in regards to these issues. So, that was the hospital experience. And I'm just wondering what you think of the situation and what you think of how I handled contacting them and letting them know. Because, I'm angry, but it's obviously not the fault of the person getting the email. And it was weird because the night nurse was being so amazing. I was like laying down on this little bench in the room, and I had obviously fallen asleep because she came in and I felt her put blankets on me, and I kind of woke up and she goes, "You looked awful cold over here, so I thought I'd bring you a blanket." And they don't have to do that. They don't have to go out of their way for the people that aren't the patient. And I had thought to myself, I really want to send a letter to the hospital commending her, and to have them give some good feedback. So I already had that in my mind, and then I had he had the crappy nurse, and yeah, that's what happened. So let me know what you guys think. We'd been having, I told you guys last week I was glad we had a slow week at the shop, and yesterday we had 12. It was snowing and cold and everything, but today we have 19. Tomorrow we have 19. It's going to be Easter soon, so we should be really busy. I finished that mini album, and I'm so excited. The video's uploading now, and it's like 25 minutes long, so it's taking forever. Anyway, I gotta go. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey, crafty morning. It's Thursday. I'm working on some cards. I'm finished with the mini album, so I'm taking a break. Although, once I do a mini album, it makes me want to do more mini albums. But my card lady, who buys all my cards, like almost all my cards, is hot buying my cards. So I can make cards faster than I can make mini albums. So that's what I'm going to do. I wanted to catch you up to speed a little bit on the car accident. The official police report came out, and they are leaving it undetermined as far as whose fault the accident was. They just could not figure it out. And the thing that was upsetting to me was just that they didn't even have any investigators come out. The officer that was on duty was the one who made the determination that they couldn't determine. They said that the only way that they would send out investigators was if someone either died or was seriously injured. And, you know, a brain injury is a serious injury, but I think what they mean is, you know, somebody who has to be in the hospital for a long time. And anyway, so the attorney said, you know, they still want to take the case. So they said that they still find that it's going to be a good case, and that means they feel like they're going to win. Because they're going to pay investigators to try to figure it out. So anyway, that's what's going on. Shane's still really frustrated over not being able to remember, and people asking him questions that he's told them 15, 20 times. I can't remember. You know, it seems like a different person from the law firm will call and ask him the same questions that another person has already asked. And then when I come home and I ask him questions about the phone call, then he's frustrated with me. But, you know, in the end, he's going to know Mom's on his side, and it's all going to work itself out. He has driven a couple times, real local around the house, but still getting back out there. His arm is looking better, but still obviously hurts. I guess I did tell you guys it was a burn from the airbag deployment. I'm sorry, I'm scraping all the glue off of my craft mat. I didn't even realize how much was on there until I started trying to color on my craft mat. I got some magnolia. Oh, that reminds me. I need to respond to that email, and therefore I need to go back and get that email. Anyway, I am feeling super crafty again. It's like all that mojo that disappeared while I was working on the remodel just came flooding back. I mean, normally I don't craft in the evenings, but I've been crafting till 10 o'clock at night. And that's good since I had that mini album to do. So anyway, I had somebody that emailed me asking me about a Prima D-stash, and I responded and was like, I'm not sure which D-stash you're talking about. I do have a Prima D-stash left, but I just want to be sure we're talking about the same thing, and I haven't heard back from them. So if that's you, message me, because I think I have the one you're looking for. But anyway, we have a lot of dogs today. I think we have 22 today, so I need to get cooking my lunch and get going. I think I'm going to leave the flip up look today. Normally I try to curl it under, but it's wanting to do this today. And I burned my finger earlier. This is my scissor finger, and I burned it earlier with hot glue. Oh, and if this hurts that bad, I can't imagine what that whole arm feels like. Oh, my poor baby. Look who's here. Huh? Oh. Haven't seen her in a month. I know.
Hi, sweetie. Oh yeah. Say hi to Grandma.
Hi.
Why does that doesn't work anymore?
It will. Papa's got to fix it.
Oh.
Look at you. You still have your pretty earrings in?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a kiss. Mwah. I missed you. Go give Papa one.
So big.
Did you see the picture of his boo-boo? You did? Let's say hi. Sorry, baby. Yeah, don't touch it, okay? It's gross, isn't it?
Oh, Riz, you try so hard.
Can you give him a big hug without hurting him?
Rizzo, you're so excited.
Aww.
You're so excited. Are you happy the minion is here? Are you happy the minion is here?
Oh, you got cookies in your room, Uncle Shane. Hey, hey, those cookies over there are better. But you have to eat your dinner and then you can have one.
Yeah, let's go eat some pizza. I'm hungry.
Look at Daisy. Daisy! Aren't you cute? It's her mom? Oh, she's ready. She's ready. I just had to take a picture of her. Okay. Look at this giant cocker. Oh, Amy's hiding behind this giant cocker. These two. Jasmine's locked out because she kept making the dinger ding. And look at her little friend. Aren't they cute? Yes, I'm talking about you. And that's how the stuff looks back there. I'm still not happy with it. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, heading to the movies, guys. Good? Check out our mountains. Purple Mountains Majesties. We're gonna pass by Red Rocks in a minute. Those are little bumps. Man, you can't see Red Rocks from here. You like all these? What color do you like? You want to stand up and look? Give me the card back so I can stick it in my purse.
If I remember.
Ooh, you like those? Okay. All right, sit down.
Girl.
Eating a hot dog. And this is her dessert. Woohoo! Think you can eat all of that? You think? I don't know. Oh, that looked like your thumb was bleeding. Look at your thumb.
But it's not. But some went down.
Oh, it's just going down in the cup. You haven't said hi to your fans all weekend. Say hi, fans.
Hi, fans.
The princess. Oh my gosh, it's gotten cold. Come on. The princess has to come in now. The pond is not running, but it was running a little while ago. Honey turned it off. Oh my gosh, it's gotten cold. Uh-oh. She's departed already. She's departed. Ryanna has left the building. Oh, looks yucky out there today. The playhouse is a disaster. Grandma's gonna have to come clean it up. But I love it when it gets used. And Angel did a very bad thing. Angel killed a squirrel. First one she ever got. Oh, it's cold. Oh, the laundry room looks a mess too. There's a whole bunch of people at the neighbor's house. Look at all these people over here. Working on cars. Ryanna's getting ready to go. She's wearing her cute new outfit.
Mommy got her.
That mommy got her.
I have cute taste.
All right, will you blow your fans a big kiss goodbye? Mwah.
Bye, fans.
Say see you next time.
See you next time.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Hey.
All right. I love you, baby.
Love you too. That's beautiful. Can I hold it?
No.
Hold what? Yeah, I'll get it down for you. Hold on.